Hello, 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 everyone. It is Tuesday, and we are back for our weekly live jewelry sale. I have some all new inventory, never seen before, and I pulled out some treasures that have been hiding for far too long. So I will go over a few things. Just got this giant bracelet in, which I am obsessed with. I really love this one. It's like the thickest snake chain known to man. Amazing. I've got some malachite. We have some aminals, some bigger pendants, and look at these native earrings. Amazing. Got a vermeil floating opal, some diamonds, big love pendant. Got some tree of life, some new dragonflies, a new Madeira citrine. I'm obsessed with this pendant. This is a new 950 silver pendant, super heavy. All kinds of goodies. Oh, and some rings. These rings are amazing. Super excited. And these are larger sizes. Hello, Angela. Hey, Amanda. Thank you, ladies, for coming in early. I have so much to show you guys tonight. I pulled some branded costume stuff. And, pardon my very loud chair, but I'm sure everybody's pretty used to it on my channel now, if you've been here a while. Oh, this is cute. All right. This is Rachel Zoe, and it is an upper arm cuff. It is signed right there, Rachel Zoe, gold tone. Wider at the top, smaller at the bottom, and got these little nubbies. I'm going to do a steal because it needs to find a home, and this is so perfect for summer. Perfect, Rachel Zoe. I also have this totally different style, very old. Look how incredible this is. And this has a sport ring clasp from the 20s. Enameling on here, super heavy. And this one, inches, 1/8. So it's in my faves. Gorge, heavy, vintage, gold tone. Amazing. Hello, Miss Alice. Welcome in. Welcome in. And this one is 18. This is a vintage gold tone wide link with a sport ring clasp. Vintage pendant necklace. These lions on it. Okay. We can do some sterling oily as well. Could have sworn. Yes. These never offered before. sterling hooks, sterling findings. These, I think, are plated. So I'm doing a dealio on these. Real pearls. They're beautiful. Buy it now. $7. Oops. Yellow. There is Roy. He goes on 2 hours before me on his own channel, and then this Friday I will be joining him for the comic shop sale, and I believe another person is joining us as well. That is a surprise. You got it, Miss Alice. Sold, sold, sold. These are so cute. The perfect beach earring. Beautiful, beautiful. And Roy, you are welcome to put in the link to the Friday sale. Actually, hold on, I have it. It is at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And yeah, the Friday sale is comic shop related. These are so pretty. Little check glass. Intaglio sale. Gorge. Wildcat! How did I miss you in the chat? Hello, hello. Good to see you again and again. These are sterling, but they are these funny little hooks. So we're gonna do another dealio on these. Really, you could pop these on anything. Anything you like. You can have whatever you like. Okay, and then these are my favorite of the bunch. These are sterling and very old looking. Hello, Miss Beverly. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Kay Bailey. I hope you are well. These are so, so, so pretty, you guys. First dibs. Never offered these. And I'll do these for 18. They're so pretty. They do have the cartouche, like a lot of the European stamping. Super pretty. Yum! French fries in the air fryer. I need a good snack. All right, I've got lots of animal things. Oh, this I got actually a little while ago, but it was while I did not have my Presidium, and I needed to test the stones, obviously. So, have it now. This is on an 18-inch sterling chain. These are CZs, and they fooled me. They look exactly like gemstone. 16 inches, 8-inch drop on this. This band ring is all real gemstone. Topaz, peridot, garnet, amethyst, and citrine. I'm going to do a discount if you buy both, but you don't have to buy both, obviously. These will be $10 off if you get both. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Angela. You got it. Sold, sold, sold on the dolphins. Yes, these are so pretty. Intaglio check glass. Gorge. Congrats, congrats. We will do, so this ring is a size 8. The necklace is 18 inches, solid sterling, nice thick little pendant on there. And this one with the CZs is going to be a buy it now of $23. Welcome in, Deidre. Hello, hello. Oh, can't type today, can I? And then the ring, this is sterling and gemstone. Hey, Linda. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Only been a couple days, eh? Let me look at this. And Manju, hi, hi, hi. Let me look at this stamp under M, looks like MLM is the stamp on there. And these are all gemstones, checked with on the Presidium, topaz, peridot, garnet, and amethyst, size 8. And I will do this one for a buy it now of $38. Or if you wanted both, I would do both for $50. They are both sterling. One is gemstones, one is CZs. They do match. Charge. I have some new topaz. Oh, let's do this pendant here. Let's set this over here, actually. This I am obsessed with. What's happened here? Oh, it's just trapped. It just got trapped. Got an owl pendant. Can do that next. This is an eagle. This one has an 18.5-inch wearable length. And this is an old one. The chain, I'll have to look under the loop, see what the chain says. She is thick, sterling with abalone chip inlay. Heavy, heavy, it says Ster, S-T-E-R on the back. Let me look under the loop to see what the chain says exactly. It says D925. D925. And this pendant, well, he is heavy, nice thickums neck. It's an older one. And this one's going to be $37. A very, very old one. And when we are on that train, I have an owl. I just got this pendant in, brand new to the Chanel. Why is it having a hard time today? Okay. This one has an extender. Ooh, let's do some rings after this. This one is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it's 18 to 20 inches, wearable. And these, the eyes, the body is glass. I can't remember about the eyes. I just did this too. Just say it's all glass and CZ. And if they're garnet, hey, you know what? You just get an even better deal. This is a branded chain, 18 to 20 inches on this one. And he is a good size, nice and thick. And I will do a bid on pin. Just got this in. I will do a starting bid of 30. Deals, deals, deals. First dibs, just got it. I left my energy drink cup in the other room. One moment. All right, I got it. I know, I love owls. Okay. Let's do some rings, and then I want to do some feathers. I actually have some clearance rings. I put a lot of them on. How about Lucky Ladybug? This one is size 7 1/4. 7 1/4. She thick. Might even have been sized. Does this have like a quote in there? No, it's just been sized. 925, 7 1/4, and this little bad boy I will do for 20 tonight. Super cute. And after the ladybug, we have the dolphins, and I have a huge variety of sizes and styles of dolphin rings. You got it, Angela. Sold, sold, sold. Adorable. Thank you, madam. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, definitely comfy. I've been wearing these for a few hours. A few of them I wore for a long time. This one is a size 8. Don't see any markings. Oh, there it is, 925. Oh, come on, I can't hold on to anything. This one has 3 dolphins on it. 3D. Super pretty. This one, I will do, you know what, I will do this for 18 tonight. 18. And this is a 3D one as well. There's 3 dolphins on this one. And leading me into, oh, earrings. I have 2 new pairs of earrings that I just got in. Let's do these dragonflies next. Don't see markings on these. Turn around, turn around. Oh, maybe they are marked right there on the side. Yeah, can't quite tell. Let me look at the hooks. Oftentimes they can be marked there, but sometimes it's so small it's hard to see. I can't see any markings. These, very good size. These first dibs, just got these in today. Well, no, I got them in over the weekend. I just took them out and tested them today. And they are mirrored. These little tulips, I'm obsessed with these. You got it, Miss Wyocat. Sold, sold, sold. Those are adorable, adorable, adorable. Whoops. And the other pair I just got in, these are Vermeil, and I could not find any markings on these either. I acid tested them. The hooks are marked 925. But I don't see any markings on the trees themselves. And they're actually a little bit thick. They're a tiny bit heavier than they appear. See how thick the trees are? So, Vermeil, acid tested, Tree of Life. These are super, super cute. And we're gonna do these. We're gonna do these for $25. These trees are the thickness. Thickums next. Adorb. Let's do some of the new rings. So I just got this in. This is labradorite. This is a size 6 labradorite, and it is a full flash faceted labradorite. Stunning. Has been perfectly faceted and cut. Marked 925. Very dainty, which a lot of lab and moonstone stuff is really chunky, so it just depends on what you like. You like the Tree of Life, Alice? Gorgeous. You got it, madam. Sold, sold, sold. These are so pretty. I love these. Love, love, love them. Got them with the dragonflies. Congrats, ladies. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, I wish this one would fit me. I'd at least wear it a few times. Very unique. Full Flash Lab. I'm going to do a bid on this. I will do a starting bid of $30. Full Flash Labradorite. Yeah. I have very chunky fingies. Doesn't look good on me. This is so pretty. I love this. Does not fit. I wish it did. You like it, Miss Linda? Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Linda is in for 30. The next bid would be 31 or higher. Otherwise, we are going to count it on down. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Miss Linda Chamberlain. Congratulations, madam. Absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love it. So cute. Ooh, let's do this so you guys can see these better. I'll spread them out. There we go. That's better. That's better. And then we'll put these right here. How about that? Yay, yay, yay! Yes, and you have another one. Like you still had a few items here. Everybody has separate boxes now. Like living room has been taken over. And anyway, you still have combined shipping because you had a few things left. Actually, Alice, Linda, and Wyocat had big packages go out, and you still had some things here. So I will combine anything from tonight, and your second package will go out. Just like I did with your Brahmin purse. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This was my favoriteest thing from the lot. And this is what made me get it. This is a vintage floating opal vermeil, and the vermeil is more rare than the gold filled. This is vermeil. 925 opal, and there's a ton in this one. Sometimes there's just like a couple little flecks in it. It is super detailed. I am obsessed with this. Obsessed. And this one is 18 inches. So this was my favoriteest thing in that lot. Oh, and man, the opals, yeah. You can even see them clearly with the bright lights on. Okay, I'm gonna do a bid on this one. I will honor this price for this sale only. Look up the vermeil ones. The cheapest I saw, some of the not solid gold, but gold filled, I saw one in the 70s range. The only other vermeil one was $169. The only one I could find that was vermeil. And then there was some solid 14 karat gold ones, I think $239 or $269. And also, I think it's a little bit unfair. So the person had this listed, it said 18 karat gold, and then like a couple other words, then vermeil sterling, and I was like, people that don't know jewelry are gonna think it's solid, you know, gold. I thought it was a little dishonest, but anyway, I was so excited to find this. Oh, I love it. You like it, Miss Linda? Okie dokie, you got it. We will count it on down. This is a special one. I hope you rock the heck out of this. This is so pretty. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold at 92, Miss Linda. Look at the flash on those opals. Ugh, amazing. Thank you, madam. That is absolutely beautiful. I appreciate it very, very much. What else do you guys want to look at? Oh, let's do these. So I pulled these out. These are sterling, and it looks like smoky quartz or topaz, but it is not. These are glass. However, and I was trying to do like some mixes of this is real smoky quartz, tested with the Presidium just before the show, both of them. And if you want both, you can have a discount. Let's see, we'll do $12. And if you just want one, that is totally fine too. Welcome in, 710. Good to see you, good to see you. So the earrings are glass that look like smoky quartz. The ring is smoky quartz. The ring is a size 9. Size 9. It is marked 925 DS. DS. 925 DS. A little hard to see. And look at the die, like the way it's cut out. Not die cut, filigree cut. Super, super pretty. This one is a 9. I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, I offered that. I really need a 9 on my thumb anyway. The ring, I will do a buy it now of $49. That's for the ring. Look at the profile on that. So, so cool. Now, the ring is gemstone. These are glass. They are sterling, and they do have sterling backs. It is a beautifully cut piece. It is handmade, sterling. Beautiful. but they are testing as glass chonkers, and these are going to be 23. Or I would do both. Actually, I would do both for 59. That would make the earrings only $10. Add on to your ring, right? Yeah, 40. Yeah, $49.59. Gemstone, glass, both real sterling. Let's do. This is really pretty. 4 drops. That's topaz. This is CZ. Just got that in, and this in. That one's sterling. Let's do this. I love this. A token of love. It is kind of an odd length. Just a hair, so it's going to be like 18 1/4 inches. It's 9 1/8 inch drop. So yeah, 18 1/4. And it has, let me show you the links. It is kind of like a Rolo link, but they are rectangle. Is a modern chain. Is branded. I'll look at what it says under the loop. And then this is the pendant, a chonker. She is the thickness. And Dakota West uses that $sign and the word sterling, but there is another brand, and I asked in a jewelry group, no one could tell me what it was, just that it was a different brand. So I am unsure on that, if it is Dakota West or another. So also just got this in. Karen Peterson, hi, good to see you too. Good to see you again. This one, I will do this one, 38. Was pretty heavy. And it always seems, rings and pendants, if you buy like a non-mixed lot, like all pendants, all rings, like 3 times as much as mixed sterling lots. But sometimes you just fall in love with something in the lot and have to get it. So it was worth it. There's some really pretty pendants in this lot. Beautiful. Oh, this is amethyst and a decent size little diamond at the top, also brand new. These are diamonds. Let's do another ring, and then some earrings, and oh, we'll do a bracelet. Actually, let's do these. Okay. You do not have to buy both. If you do, I will take $15 off the total. These are both amethyst. This one is only an amethyst. This is an amethyst with a diamond at the top. This I do believe I've shown once. Just got this in. This ring, also a 9. God, I'm always looking for 9s. I have 2 today, so that's good. The cut on this is incredible. And 925, it looks like PAD. Yeah, never seen that brand, PAD. All right, and probably Thailand on that side. Actually, I can't tell what it says on that side. Oh, it just says 925 PAD again. Joy. And the ring, let me show you. There is a slight bend. There's no like kinks in it, but someone wore this a lot, and there's, you know, it just kind of has a tiny, hard to tell, little flat spot on it. Man, this is beautiful. And this one, for just the ring, we will do 32. And then the necklace, this is amethyst and a diamond, and it's not a little chip. It's a decent size. And this one has 3 spots where you can hook it. The longest it is 17 inches, but you can also hook it at 16 and 15 inches. You can also hook it at 16 and 15 inches. And this is the chain that I got it on. And that is a diamond at the top. That's not, there's no illusion setting on it. It's a full gemstone. And look at that amethyst. This is beautiful. This is the chain that I got it on. I don't know if it was the original. I just see a 925. Hold on, it's not. It's caught. I'm gonna have to fiddle with it to get that back straight. And then this one on its own, I'll do 69 on this one on its own, or both. Both $87. Amethyst, amethyst, diamond. And it's a decent sized diamond in there. Beautiful. Okay, we need to do a bracelet. I've got several different ones. This is, I want to do a deal item next after this. The next bracelet we'll do is, I'm going to offer these at a discount. These are post earrings, malachite, and this is malachite. That'll be my next one. This, this is incredible. And it has, I believe these are cranes. Let me hook it and show you. Maybe peacocks. Yeah. Yeah, peacocks, not cranes, peacocks. Yeah, this is a huge chonker. I am obsessed with this. Oops, this side, doy. It is marked 925. That's the only mark I could see. Right there. I did acid test. Dang it. This just came undone. Hold on, I don't want to lose this piece. It just opened up, this little link. I'm going to have to put this back and then check all the links before I can offer this. Darn it. All right, hold on. I got it. I just got to tighten it. Well, no, I shouldn't tighten it because I put it on upside down. I will fix it before I mail it. They are all supposed to be this way. I put it on upside down. I'm sorry. I will fix it. I just didn't want it getting lost, that little piece, or it would be a problem. Let me weigh this. And let me look on the back to make sure none of these are open. Looks like most of these are soldered. Yeah, I wonder why just that one was open. Always something, huh? All right, this is 75.8 grams. 75.8 grams. And again, I will turn that link back around before I ship it. And the measurement, this is bigger, I do believe. Oh, almost exactly 7 inches. 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. This is a 2-night only price. I'm offering this once because I just got it in. Quick in, quick out. I will give extra deals. I will do this for $150 tonight. And it's right there, I can see it. And as soon as I'm done showing this, I'm putting this in a bag because I do not want that little piece coming off. If I lost it, that would be bad. All right. Into the bag. Okay. Let's do a necklace, and then we'll do the other earrings and bracelet. How about that? Let's do this butterfly. Also just got this pendant in. I think it would be helpful to take them all off when I do it. Yeah. I'm going to put the owl separately because that little extender makes it tangle easier with the others. This is 18 inches sterling, and this is a very high quality CZ because it did go a little bit into the tourmaline line. I don't think it's a clear tourmaline. I do think it's CZ. I think it's just a very high quality zircon. There's stones in the center and the wings, obviously. And she is heavy. 925 A as in apple. And put on pretty heavy. Sterling chain. This is a European brand because it is pretty heavy. Super sparkly. Perfect prism. And this one will be 28 first dip. Beautiful. Let's do another ring I just got in. This is Larimar, Sterling and Larimar. This one is 7 1/4. 7 1/4. 925 in the back. Beautiful. You like the butterfly, Wildcat? You got it, madam. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you muchly. I appreciate it. Very, very muchly. Very, very muchly. Get this Larimar ring. Incredible. 29. $7 1/4 on that one. And then I have these sterling with malachite chip inlay. These are post earrings, and the backs are not sterling. These are what came with them. I will give you some heavy rubber backs to go with them. These are artisan made, 925. I believe these are tax. Yeah, these are Taxco. 925 Mexico, and then the Taxco mark. And they are thick and heavy. And if you get the bracelet and the earrings, I will take $12 off of the total of both. The cuff bracelet, as it sits right now, is between 6¼ and 6½ inches. Between 6¼ and 6½ inches on the cuff. I don't see any markings. Beautiful malachite on this one. And this one will be a buy it now of $39. And the earrings will be a buy it now of $41. And we will do both. $68. Sterling and Taxco sterling malachite. Post earrings. Beautiful. Oh, I am obsessed with these screwbacks. These are old. These are a strawberry quartz. They're huge. They are marked with the word sterling written out. And these I will do for $27. These are screwbacks. Very cool. Big, 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 heavy screwbacks. Oh, and I still have, this is an etched glass sterling pendant with the letter D. And this one I will do for $9. It does have a sterling bail on it. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Are there any requests? I am going to write a couple tickets right now. Do not, so I don't start confusing myself. All right. Let's do, oh, I forgot. I was going to offer a discount for this and this as well. These are all gemstones. This one is topaz, peridot, garnet, amethyst, and citrine. This one is, there's no topaz. It is, oh wait, I can't remember if these are amethyst or iolite. Peridot, garnet, citrine, and let me see if these are amethyst or iolite. Maybe both. Slightly different color. Open back, sterling. This is a longer chain. I think, let me measure before I open my mouth. 18 inches. The chain is marked 925. Heat up, Elvis, while we look under the loop. Open in the back, very Nikki Butler style. I do not see any branding marks on it. Citrine, amethyst. amethyst. They're both amethyst. I should say all three. And this one will be $49. And then if you wanted the ring and the pendant, I would do both $79. Which would make them $39.50 each. Yes. Yes. Yeesh. Okay. Shall we do the chonker rings? I've got a moonstone and a quartz, rainbow flash and tourmaline. This is a giant moonstone. Whoops. And this one is a 9.5, size 9.5. Does have a little bit of cracking, it looks like. And this one I will do for $48. It's a full flash blue moonstone. I think you can see it with the lights. I think so. And then this I just got in. This is a 950 silver pendant. The length is 22 inches. It has an 11-inch drop. And sheath it. And this one, it is all shell. The center almost looks like quartz. I mean, this is stunning inlay. 14, wait, hold on, let me measure it again. It's not a 14-inch drop, I think it's 11 or 12. 11-inch drop, it's 22 inches. 11-inch drop, 22 inches, 950 silver, and it is a heavy chonker. And this one I will do for $64 today. 950 Mexico silver. And 11-inch drop, that is a 22-inch chain. Yep. I will in just a moment. Let me do these earrings and then I will do that one. These I also just got in. They marked anywhere on the hook. Are they marked on the earring? I don't see any markings on the earring, just the hook. These are beautiful. And these I will do for $27. I love it. Love, love, love it. Love them, I should say. There's two of them. Let me take a break. Now, this is a giant piece of quartz. There's tourmaline and rainbow flash. I am obsessed with this ring. It is too big for you, Deidre. This is a 10. It is a quartz point, size 10. And I am obsessed with this. And I will do this on a bid starting at $70. Size 10. All righteous. Let's do. Ooh. I love this ring. I think, let me look. Oh wait, this one's also a 9. I will do the topaz ring and pendant necklace next. This is branded. Let me show you the brand marking. The words are so tiny. So it says Korea, and the brand stamp on it is a symbol. It almost looks like a peacock with the word Korea under it. It is so tiny. These, I thought this was a different ring. Let me double check. I think those are CZs. If they're diamonds, I will kick myself. So while Pressy heats up, we will do this one. I had one just like that. That was BBJ or IBB. I always confuse those. So these are both topaz, and if you buy both, I will take off $15 off the total. Pendant, brand new to the channel. The ring is a size 7, between 7 and 7 1/4. The necklace is 18 inches. And this has a ton of topaz. There's 4 in each drop, and there's 3 drops, and then the giant one at the bottom, which is amazing. Looks like the chain is Marsala brand. I put it on this chain, it didn't have one. And the pendant is, oh, this is a Ross Simon. The pendant is Ross Simon. Ooh. And the pendant I will do for $71. The ring $925. We will do for a buy it now of $39. That would be I will do the set for $91 for both. Both topaz. The pendant is Ross Simon, the chain is Marsala. I did not see a brand on the ring. And me make sure the stones on here, I think they're CZ, but I'd be stupid not to double check. They're moving up to the tourmaline line, but again, I think CZ on that. And this one will be a buy it now of 24. This is beautiful. It's a size 9. Branded, made in Korea. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, okay, I want to do this. This is sterling and citrine necklace, which is 18 inches. And then the pendant is CII 925 Mexico. Onyx. Sterling and citrine for the necklace. Big chonker onyx, CII Mexico. And I will do this for 49. Whoops, my bag, oh bag's about to fall. Just admire that for a second. My loud clunky chair. What else? I do have this crazy heavy chain bracelet. Poly style. And it is a size. This is a unisex bracelet. It is, so men's or women. Right at 8 inches on the bracelet mandrel, and it is super heavy. Very tight, smooth, buttery chain. And this one, let me show you, I think right up here, where there is a mark of some sort. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. RP. There's something. See, look how tight this chain is. I don't see anything on that side. And this one, unisex chain, men or women. 85. 8 inches. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. my loud chair. Absolutely. Not a problem at all, Wildcat. Not a problem at all. Set it over here. Will not go in the bag and be put away. Let's do, ooh, okay. This one, this was also a big eye catcher for me on the pendant lot. No problem at all. And this one is 18 inches. I'll have to see what brand that is on the chain. Twisted, look how detailed this deer is. No problem at all. Look at this. And this guy is going to be 37 tonight. Pretty big. And a 3 a day. Beautiful. Absolutely, I will do the feathers right now. You got it, my Tom. No problem. Absolutely. Okay, so I have feather hook earrings, and then I have these post earrings that are native eagles. And these are Bisbee turquoise. I believe this is Robert Bisbee. Bisbee, not Bixby, yeah. RB sterling, and let me show you the turquoise. Definitely Bisbee turquoise. Sawtooth set. These are definitely a little bit free day. They do have sterling backs, but the sterling backs do not match each other. And these are going to be $59. Then, yes, I love these. These, yeah, RB Robert Bisbee, I believe is the name. Yeah, Robert. I believe that's what it is. Robert. And then I have these two. And let me show you the marks on these. Sterling and I don't see any words on the ones like with the drum. And then this one does. Sterling. And I can't, probably a J and an O. JB, JO. And these are both heavy. The drums are solid. You can see how thick they are. Okay, there you go. And Let me show you how long they are against my hand. And these, I will do these with the drums for 48. Double feathers, there's 2 separate feathers on each one. And then these, a heavy single long hook. These will be 49. And a lot of these native brands are super, 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 super expensive. Offering some deals for tonight on some things because I need to. I just need to. That is the fact. Get you guys tiki. Intrigue. Oh, I want to do this sterling and onyx beaded bracelet. This is the perfect stacker. This is right in between 6 3/4 and 7 inches. And these are little sterling beads. And this one will do for 29. 29. All right. And this is our last jewelry sale of July. We have Miss Alice, your entry for your sterling hook and pleated star earrings. $7. Scoop dish. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to do those momentarily. Oh, okay. So I have this brooch and these earrings. They're ATI 925 Mexico, sterling, heavy, and then this one is, I think it just says sterling. Yes, it says sterling. The word written out. Darn it, sorry. Very heavy. And double check the functionality of the clasp. Yes. and I will do $10 off if you buy both. This brooch will be $21. The earrings, they are kind of heavy, so be aware. As you can see, these will be $28, and that means both for $39. Sorry, they're just really heavy. They're just very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. Uh-oh, I turned Elvis on. Yes. These are onyx swirly earrings, and then I have this onyx swirly. Now I thought this might be garnet. It almost has a red hue. It's onyx. It's just the way my lights are, because if you look at this too long, they almost look like a dark garnet too, but they are onyx. I will do 10 off if you buy both of these as well. The ring is a size 7 1/4. 7 1/4. This is a really cool ring. I don't know if it says anything. Either way, really, really cool. And this one will be $27. And the earrings, these are amazing and heavy. And these will be $28. And that would be $55. So both for $45. The earrings and the ring. If you like. If you like. And I will Angela 8 on your dolphin. Okay, this I also just got in. This is a Madeira citrine on a square snake chain, also sterling. This is a 20-inch snake chain, very heavy. $925 Italy. I shall read the branding. Is PRI, and I don't see any markings on the pendant. Look at the cut of this. It's looking a little more gray-brown on camera, but it is orangey in real life. And this a bad boy. $73. 20-inch chain on that one. 20. Is there anything else anyone wants to look at? Don't want to skip anything that anyone wants to see. Linda, on your labradorite, faceted labradorite ring. 30 on that one. Started your stack. This one, you got it, Manju. Sold, sold, sold. Congrats, my friend. This is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Manju. All over my chest. Let me get you over here. There we go. He's back. Miss Cat, 24 on your dragonfly earrings. And then Alice got the Tree of Life. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, we didn't do the little lapis earrings. Oh, I'm just gonna have to set those down. Going in circles. These are peyote bird. These are sterling peyote bird. PB925. Peyote bird. Lapis. Hoops. Super pretty. $37 tonight on the peyote bird. Oh, we didn't do this chunker of a ring. This one is an 8.5, the one I was wearing on my pointer. And it is IBB, International Bullion Brokers, Thailand. This is the one I had on my pointer. And I will do this for 23 tonight. Delio. Slightly concave. Beautiful. Beautiful. Extra deal for you guys. And I need a third ticket for Miss Linda for her opal. All right. Three for Miss Linda. 1, 2, 3. 7, 20, 25. Oh, and we have the little Ivan Van Cleef studs, and then we are over 150. So we have the second piece of sterling, and I'm adding these earrings into the giveaway. These are going to be one of the sterling items tonight. And two more tickets. Is there anything else you guys want to look at? I don't want to forget anything. Oh, I want to do these studs. All right, we have Angela DJ 20 on your Lucky Ladybug, and Wyocat 28 on your Butterfly, and Manju 49 on your Mickey Bug Lifestyle. Okie dokie. What else am I missing? What am I forgetting? There's always something. Oh yeah, and I wanted to do these studs. I love these. These have sterling backs. Wouldn't call them studs, they're post earrings. These are beautiful mother of pearl shell, about an inch in diameter. They are large. These are 27. If you're used to teeny tiny studs, these will be a little too big for you, I think, but they're super pretty. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. That's going in the giveaway. Do you guys mind if I show a little bit more for a little while before we do the giveaway? Just even for people on the replay. Okay. This is from my PC. No, I'm not going to offer it because it's missing stones. No one will want it. Well, I'll offer it, but this is from my personal collection. This is a Y2K Juicy Couture. Cherries, the J, the bows, and the Juicy Couture heart. But there are little missing stones, and the clasp has a lot of wear. It is, I mean, honestly, kind of irrational how expensive costume, like juicy stuff has gotten. I have some of the like charms still in the box, like a costume charm. Some of those are like $80. What? As you can see, there's a few stones missing. I'm going to offer it. Oh, let me get you the link and the little knot in the end I need to untangle. But I will just offer it for what okay, thank you guys. This is 16 to 18 inches. Hi, Jason. Because it has some wear, I will do it for 9. Juicy Couture. That's the back. Little J. I mean, this is so cute and is perfect Y2K. Okay, let me grab the serving stuff I set out. Oh, actually, I'm going to do this. Okay, this is, I'm going to offer this to Angela. I don't often, I knew there was a reason I set this bag out. This should have been a for sure show earlier. All right, Angela, this is for you. If you want it, this matches your dolphins, but it is celestial glass, and it does have a sterling clasp on it. The Juicy Couture necklace is 16, 17, or 18 inches, and it is silver tone. This one, if you would like it, Miss Angela, will be 17. It does have a sterling clasp, but it's little. It's the size, it's 6 inches. got it, madam. And I do have some cute. I am going to also, here, I'm going to put this with it. This is also from my PC. This, if you want, someone wants this too, this is American Eagle. It's a toggle clasp, clasps in front, super long, silver tone, and again, clasps in front. I did wear this. I dropped my, no I didn't, it's right here. Let's see, 13-inch drop. Okay, so 26 inches, 16 to 18 inches. I will do both for 12. If you want the American Eagle, you got it. The American Eagle and the Juicy Couture. I'd rather someone take them, wear them, and let them. I do have some more sterling from my PC I'm going to offer. You're very welcome. These are sterling, they're ear crawlers, but they're the comfy ones. It's just like a post earring, doesn't like hook anywhere else weird, and it just sits, you know, in your hole, but it will sit up your lobe like that, and they're mirrored. So they'll sit on your earlobes like this. They are branded. You got it, Beverly. Oh, and that puts us over. So we're doing 3 $5 credits, and I'm also adding these sterling earrings to the giveaway. Sterling marcasite mother of pearl, there are no missing stones, and these are branded. So I'm adding these as well. And let me show you, these are branded on the post. Let me read it to you. And they do have sterling backs. Oh, these are Annika Witt, ATI 925 Annika Witt. These are from my PC, but I've had these for a long time. We will do these 18. And they do have sterling backs with them. They're the comfy ear crawlers. And let me turn on Elvis. This is also from my PC. This is Ross Simon. Gonna have to look. I do believe there's some diamonds on here. You got it, Miss Linda. On the leaves, the leaf earrings. I love these. Congrats, my friend. These are beautiful. I love them. Obviously, save my mind. I love them. Thank you, madam. Beautiful, beautiful. Also from my PC, this bracelet isn't like one I had since a teenager. I've only had it probably 3 years. It is 7 inches and it's a little big on me now. I love it. It's hearts. It is mixed metal. And I gotta find, there is a diamond on here. I think there's a couple actually. One right there. Oh, I see that. I think it's an illusion. These are so tiny. I honestly cannot tell. The Ross Simons always does put at least one diamond in here, but it's so small I cannot get my no, once I promise something, I'm gonna give it away, but I do have several other similar marcasite and mother of pearl stone earrings. I have one almost the same that I would happily sell you, no problem. No problem, but the ones I promised to give away, I don't ever want to take back. I would feel bad. Yes, marcasites are, it's not hematite, it is fool's gold. Pyrite. Hematite is pyrite, or I'm sorry, marcasites are pyrite, faceted pyrite. This is 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel, Ross Simon, sterling and vermeil. It may have a diamond. I cannot guarantee that. I paid $50 for it. I will offer it for $50. I bought this from another reseller. And I will show you. So I have this pair that's literally almost exactly like the other. It's just slightly different in the back of these. That is option A. This is option B, as in Bowie. Oh, dropping things. Come on. And then this is the third option, and I'll do all of them. I'll run through them quickly. All right, letter A. These are marked NF925 Thailand, which means 925 nickel-free Thailand. These do have sterling backs with them. The giveaways and these are both white. They're the exact same. The giveaway's white, and so are these. These almost have like a blue-gray undertone. These have kind of that kind of pink undertone. This pair does. These do not. And this pair has sterling backs with them. And these I will do for $18. And these, yeah, these do have sterling backs. 925 nickel-free Thailand. Did I show you into the loop? I'm sorry. That's letter A. These are letter B, and these do have a more pink undertone. They're still white, but I would say the undertone is pink on these. It's not a true pink shell, though. These are also 925 nickel-free Thailand. I am obsessed with the shape of these, and I do mean obsessed. I'm sorry, I can't hold on to anything tonight. Come on, man. They almost look like tulips at the top. Very Art Deco. These will be 20. These do not have sterling backs with them. And then I have one more pair. This brand is a little more complicated. CAA 925. Show you the brand on them. CAA 925 on these. And this one has almost a hint of a yellow undertone, almost. but also I would just say white shell. And I can see, look, that's supposed to have a stone right there. Right there. See? So I'm going to do these. I'll do these for 19 since they are flawed. Even though these are bigger, definitely more ornate. Sorry. Since they are flawed. Yes. Okie dokie. Let us know, Deidre. Linda will take B if you don't want them. So let us know which, if you want any. These hoops are peyote bird, lapis, sterling hoops. And these were 39, the peyote birds. I can zoom in on them again if you need me. No, 37. 37 on these is what I had. Yes, these are lapis, sterling, peyote bird. It's just to buy it now. Whatever. All right. You want Linda to have them? Okay. Second pair to Miss Linda C for 20. The second pair, these. Okay. Well, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And Beth got both for 12. Put a note on there so I know for sure. I don't want to like pick them up and be like, why is there two things in here? Joy, she gets both. Give me a second. Hold on before anyone gets upset. Give me a second. In my here. All right. I have innumerable amounts of sterling marcasite earrings, and I do mean innumerable amounts. That whole row is marcasite sterling with no stones. These are some gemstones and some CZ. I don't think I have any more with shells though. All of those shell and pearls aren't marcasites. I pulled out all the marcasite ones and I just showed them. I have some marcasite garnet. Oh, these might be good for you. These are pink CZ, excuse me, in sterling. Oh, wait. Looky here. These are pink undertone. Sterling shell. I will wipe off the front to make sure that cleans up. Marcasite is pyrite. Yes, marcasite is pyrite. I will run both of these. Let me wipe off here. I've got the gemstone wipe off the front of these. Looks a little schmutz on it. Make sure it cleans off properly before I offer them. Let me look stones. Make sure they are all there. Yes. Okay. These have a pink undertone shell, and I would argue that these are just as pinky, if not a little bit more pinky than the others in undertone, if you will. These are 925, A as in apple. And these I will do for 19. And these are the pink undertone shell. I do have pink CZ. Let me show you those. Let me double check the stones first though. Sometimes they're set far back in there and you almost think they're missing, but they're not. It's just kind of set far back. Look at all the rows though. All right, we're good on these. These are, oh, these are old. Ooh, these are old. Cool. I don't see any markings on these. And I'll show you the back. These are old. A little bit heavier. You want the shell one, Deidre, the pink shell? You got it. I don't see any markings on these. Pretty darn old. And they're a little bit heavier than all the rest. And I'll do these for 20. Yes, these are super sparkly, and especially for how old they are. I mean, these need a little cleanup at the stones. They are blingy. And Miss Deidre, 19 for you. Sold, sold, sold. You got it, madam. All righteous, Miss Deidre. On that one. And I need one in my bag for Linda's little leaves. I love those. All right. Okay. You are very, very welcome. Let me take these off so I can show you up close. These were 37. These are by Peyote Bird. PP925, and these were 37. The lapis lazuli. 18 for the first pair. You got it, Miss Alice. These are amazing. These classic. I dropped it, of course, right in front of me, and I've lost it. All right, there's the big blings. Here's the shell. What did I do with that? It's right in front of me somewhere. Did I drop it back there? No. All right, bling. The big earrings. Lapis. I'm driving myself crazy. I will find the match to it, Miss Alice. What did I do? No. Everybody's got their earrings in their bag. Sorry, Alice. Let me find that very quickly. How do I do these things? What is wrong with me? Okay, here's the show with the back. I'm going to put it right here. So there should be one more right in front of me. Found it. It was under my light. Da, 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 da. I'm going crazy. Thank you guys very much for your patience. I appreciate it. Man, this chair is haunted. Haunted, I tell you. Okie dokie, my friends. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's a good excuse. A very good excuse. All right, let's go ahead, quickly get you guys your entry tickets, and we will do the giveaway. Miss Angela, Miss Alice. And I'm going to give away, so close, I'm going to give away 4 $5 credits. And we have 3 pieces of sterling, and I added some other costume and other things to the giveaway. Oh yeah, it's just so creaky. Angela and Miss Alice, 17 for your I'm sorry, this one's a celestial and sterling bracelet, and Miss Alice, your teardrop earrings and sterling backs. Entry tickets. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to add a 4th piece of sterling. I'm going to add these to the giveaway. So we have the 2 larger dangles, these, and the tiny studs. Yep. I'm going to do that because I appreciate you guys very, very much. Very, very much, Lee. I need 2 for Miss Linda and 1 for Miss Beverly, and we are going to do the giveaway. And I am all caught up. Oh, Joy and Miss Deidre. I have exactly 4 slips left, 1 for each of you. It was meant to be. All right. Roy, are you listening? Calling Roy. Calling Roy. This Friday, I will be on Roy's comic shop sale at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. I am also bringing a lot of toys, vintage toys, pop culture toys. Of course, I will have comics and clothing, like t-shirts. Will you? Yes, I will show. I will go through all of the giveaways before I draw. I will, so everyone can see. Can you put the link in, Roy? 12, Beverly, for both pairs or both necklaces. That is this Friday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And then Sunday, of course, is our weekly live Sunday variety sale. 19 for Miss Deidre and your entry. And we multi-stream that. That is at 3 Central, 4 Eastern. We have Miss Linda, 20 and 18 for your leaves and your Art Deco and double entries. And on the variety sale, we will have everything. Clothing, also, I have been excitedly waiting and counting down the days. My consignment store well, I think every consignment store at the beginning of a new month marks down new things, and I have my eye on several things for a few of you. So I will be hitting the consignment store, and they check all of their merchandise very thoroughly, so I don't mind paying up a little more at that place because everything's always in good condition. So anyway, we'll have some more clothing. I have some toys. I have purses. I have clothing that came in from my friend from California. I have branded shoes. I have some more homeware stuff. So all kinds of things on Sunday. And then of course, back around to next Tuesday, it will be 5 Central for Roy, 7 Central for me. So I will see you this week, Tuesday, and then Friday, and then Sunday, and then Tuesday again. It is a busy week. It is shipping week. We have a lot to do. Okay, so firstly, we're doing 4 $5 credits from the bag. These are the extra tickets from the previous shows. Everything from February 2025 on is in date. I try to mix it up a little bit. All right, I need 4. Yes, Roy, make it a deal. All right, we have, that one's from December. This one's in date. We have one for Pam Clift. I'm going to do 4. 5 of 2025, Miss Alice Freeman. That's another from 2024, so I need at least 2 more. Oh, I got 2. 7, okay, Desert Rose. That's 7 as well. Alice Freeman. So that's 2 for Alice, 1 for Pam, 1 for Desert Rose. And I'm going to do 1 more, just for funsies. That's December. We need February of this year on. That's 2024. 3, Miss Jocelyn. All right, so I gave away 5. 2 for Alice, 1 for Desert Rose, 1 for Jocelyn, and 1 for Pam Clift. And now, you're very welcome. I'll take 1 off of your next 2 invoices. Let us go over the goodies. So this is brand new. I just put this in here, still on the card. It is a stretchy silver tone, no missing stones, rose ring. This has natural wood and bone. It is super long, and it does have 1 Tibetan silver bead on it. This is how long it is doubled. That's how long it is doubled. Then I put this one in here. This is how long it is doubled. These are, I believe they're called Caffrey nuts. And then these are either raw horn or African amber. And I could not figure out what these materials are. But there's all of these really cool beads on here. So I added these. These are new. And there is the Premier Design branded, got the cartouche clamper bracelet. These are like new clip-on gold tone hoops. These are vintage gold tone clip-on lucite earrings. The wood brooch. This counts as 1 item. It is the vintage heart brooch and the special mom pin. Peacock style lucite earrings. The gold tone rhinestone and CZ earrings. The little gold tone drink pin. I just added these. These are red jasper sterling and red jasper. I believe they're 925 Mexico. Yeah, they need a little cleanup, but very nice sterling earrings. And then the little Ives and Van Cleef style studs. These are sterling or 999. Yep, these are 999 silver purity. Then the sterling smooth and hammered sterling earrings. These are branded. Oh, these are Boma. All right. And then the smallest sterling and marcasite shell earrings. Okie dokie. So those are all the options. The first name drawn gets the first pick, second name second pick, etc. And let's anyway down a little more so you can see a little better. All right, here we go. First name up is, and the winner is Manju Tanwar. Manju, you are first up to pick. Second up is Angela DJ. Manju and Angela. Then Linda C. Manju, Angela, and Linda C. Boma earrings for Manju, you got it. And then Angela. Oh yeah, those are beautiful. Marcasite for Miss Angela. What would you like, Miss Linda? You are up next. Miss Linda. After Miss Linda is Wyocat. Miss Linda and then Miss Wyocat. Angela got the Marcasite. Do you want, I have the post earrings or the studs? You're very welcome. That's another for Linda in the $5 credit bag. I think she did get pink undertone Marcasite earrings. She did. she did. So Linda, Wyocat, and then Alice. The hammered earrings were already picked. We have the post earrings or the studs left for the sterling. Post earrings or the studs left for sterling. Red Jasper, you got it. You got it, Miss Linda. All right, after Linda is Wyocat. After Miss Linda is Wyocat. Absolutely, you got it. Of course, of course. Miss Wyocat and then Miss Alice. I know sometimes Wyocat goes to sleep early, but sometimes she stays up with us too. Are you here, Miss Wyocat? Say hello if you are. I know we still have people in here for sure. Yep, we have Wyocat, Alice. I know Alice is still here. Go ahead and pick Miss Alice. What would you like, Miss Alice? We still have the studs. We have the studs. We have the tribal bone, wood, and Tibetan silver necklace. We have the African amber horn. Alice wants the studs. All right. Miss Beverly, you are up next. What would you like, Miss Beverly? And I know we have more people. I got to keep drawing. All right. Oh, that's Angela again, $5 credit bag. Linda again, $5 credit bag. Alice again. Nope, she got a different pair of studs. She did get studs though. I did have those last week, but no one claimed them. That is Wyocat again, extra into the $5 credit bag. Linda again. I had black and white enamel flowers that were little like that she got 3 weeks ago. That's what you're remembering. Yes, I did. I did have little black enamel flower studs, and they had a little rhinestone in the middle. Miss Beverly and then Deidre. We went through every piece. We've got the stretchy rose ring. This is a tribal necklace with wood, clip-ons, hoops, brooch, Premier Designs, the 2 heart pins, peacock, vintage. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've always wanted to get my top ear hole done. I only have one hole piercing in my ear. I wanted to get at least like a second hole on one of my ears. I want to do that. $5 credit bag for Miss Deidre. You got it, madame. Who else? We have, that's Angela again. Miss Alice again. Miss Linda again. Linda again. And I think that's it. Let me turn it inside out so I don't forget anybody. Okay, yeah. So Miss Wildcat and Miss Beverly are up to pick. If you need a while to decide and you want to email me, that is totally fine. Don't forget, this weekend, Friday night, comic shop sale at 7 Central, 8 Eastern on Roy's channel. I will have some non-comic related toys, and of course I have graphic tees that aren't just comics. We will have all kinds of stuff. It will be me, Roy, and I think another person is joining us. That's all of it, Beverly. That's everything. That's everything. Oh, and the drink pin. That's everything in the giveaway. 7 Central, 8 Eastern, the comic shop sale. I'm sorry, guys, I'm tired. Friday night, and then Sunday is our weekly variety sale. All kinds of stuff. So that will be at 3 Central, 4 Eastern on Sunday. Thank you guys so much for tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I will be billing early tomorrow and doing some drop-offs. I have some more packages going out. I'm also going to adjust and see exactly like what's going to fit in Alice and Linda's second packages. I may, if they're almost full, I may just send them out. I'll email you, let you know. Okie dokie. Just email me, Miss Beverly, not a problem. I check my email multiple times a day. You can pick any of the goodies. You got it, Deidre, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Thank you guys all for hanging out, and I will see you in just a few days, Friday night on Roy's channel. See you then.